And I'm Olivia, and you're watching BGTV.
This week on BGTV.
You'll be learning more about Miss Hamilton's dog sitting business with Nick Pelkey.
Julian Playlow will be talking to students on how they manage a job and schoolwork.
Bree will be showing us how important it is to care for the environment.
Ryan Smith is catching up with the cross-country team.
Bridget and Maddie will be taking an inside look at the senior football game.
And finally, Autumn Snoop was discovered snooping around the middle school halls.
If any student is interested in trying out for the spring season, which begins on Monday, April 19, 2021, Family ID open Wednesday, March 24th. Family ID will remain open until Wednesday, April 14th. It will close at the end of the school day on April 14th. There will be no extension for registrations. You must fill out all necessary paperwork in order to try out. Students must have a current physical in order to try out.
The first day of tryouts is April 19th. Please make sure you have checked with your coach at what time the tryouts will begin.
On Wednesday, April 14th, SUNY Orange will be hosting a virtual instant admission event for Washingtonville High School. There is no application fee. Please contact your guidance counselor for additional information to register for this event.
So I just got a new puppy and I don't want to leave it home when I'm not there. What should I do?
Well, Nick interviewed Miss Hamilton about her dog sitting business. Maybe you can see if she's available to watch your dog.
Hey Wizards, I'm here with Mrs. Hamilton and she's going to be telling us about her dog sitting business. Alright, so Mrs. Hamilton, what made you decide to start a dog sitting business?
Well, we actually had a dog sitting business in Maryland before we moved up here to New York. We used to have 3 older dogs and we would have to board them every time we went away, and they would spend the entire weekend barking their heads off, and they would come back from the boarding kennel totally hoarse and just very upset. So we thought that there has to be a better way to do this. So we decided to bring dogs into our own homes. And we used to actually foster dogs. So we actually try to do a little bit of fostering along with the boarding. And it just makes it easier for everyone when there's an actual home that the dogs can come and stay at and sleep on the couch, snuggle in bed, and live a regular life and not just be cooped up in a kennel.
Alright, thank you. That's very noble of you.
Thank you.
So in total, how many dogs do you think you watch altogether?
It can vary wildly different times of the year. Like during Christmas, we'll have up to 10 to 12. And then it kind of takes a little time off in January and February, just the big holidays like President's Day weekend, Martin Luther King weekend, we'll have a couple extra maybe. But during the regular weekdays, we'll just have 2 or 3 that come for daycare. And then we'll have a few that'll spend the weekend, or people are still going on trips, people still have conferences they have to attend to. So we wind up getting usually 4 to 5 for a regular weekend, and then big holidays like Memorial Day and 4th of July weekend, we'll get up to 15.
That's 15 dogs all in one house?
15 dogs, and most of them are actually friends. They've been together at different times. They've actually spent the weekend with us at other times together, and so it's like a little family reunion for the dogs to come back together and hang out with their buddies they haven't seen in a month.
Wow, that's crazy. Alright Wizards, this has been Nick Pelkey interviewing Mrs. Hamilton about her dog daycare. Have a good day.
Thanks, Nick. Now I know who should watch my dog when I'm away.
Hey, do you have a job?
Yeah, I work at Urban Air Adventure Park.
Wow, that's so cool. How do you manage a job and your schoolwork?
Not well.
Julian spoke to some students about how they balance school and a job. I bet he can give you some pointers.
Hi, I'm Julian Polo with BGTV, and right now, a lot of us seniors are struggling, but I'm pretty sure all students are struggling at this time. So today, I'm going to be speaking to Tiana Drayton, Gabrielle Gellies, and Sarah Donlin about their struggles with balancing their work and school life and their senioritis.
Hi, I'm Tiana Drayton.
Hello, Tiana. So, you do work at McDonald's, right?
Yes, I do.
And you're also in school.
Yes, I'm in school currently.
So is it hard balancing your work life with your school life?
Yes, yes, it's hard juggling school and work at the same time because I really have to learn how to use my time wisely time management is really important, especially like learning how to do this before we go to college. This is setting us up. It's been tough, but I've been going through it.
Is your senioritis kicking in, or it's been happening?
Yeah, it's kicking in. It's really kicking in right now.
And so it's affecting you with wanting to like just end the school year. And
Yes, I want to be done so bad. Like,
trust me, I feel the same.
we got a couple more months left. I know we do.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to stick it out.
Less than 100 days for us.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Sarah Donlin.
So Sarah's currently working at 2 jobs at the moment while also being an active student. So is that a struggle for you right now?
It's definitely a struggle. At the moment, I'm juggling three jobs.
3?
3, because I cater at West Point, and I also work at the campus for the cadets at West Point, and I also work at Delancey's in Goshen. And so now that catering started up, I cater every weekend. It's become a lot to juggle 3 jobs, especially with scheduling, and plus I have dance during the week too. And jobs will schedule me the same days, and it gets really tough because and they get angry at me when I have to drop one. But yes, it's definitely tough juggling that, school, all my responsibilities I have to do.
Are you able to do school actively?
Am I able to do school?
Yeah, it seems like.
I still go to school. I get all my school stuff done. It's definitely helpful with the classes I'm in because they're a lot. They're not as hard this year. I have like a few hard classes, but I have a lot of breaks, so I have a lot of time to like get my work done, which is perfect.
So everything balances out?
Yeah, because if I didn't have that, I definitely would not have time to like get any of my schoolwork done. So yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gabby Gellies.
Hello, Gabby. So I just wanted to ask you, so you currently are working at Aeropostale.
Yeah.
You're a student.
Yes.
And you're also in sports.
Yes.
How do you balance your time?
Honestly, time management is a thing that I still haven't mastered. I'm gonna say that. It honestly just takes time to master it. And yeah, I just make sure that everybody knows my schedule. So my mom, my parents, my coworkers, my bosses, my teammates, everybody else like that. And yeah, that's just really how I get it done. Making sure you communicate with everybody.
Are you currently like slacking in school, or is everything good?
Mom, if you see this, I'm doing great in school. No, I'm doing fine. Yeah, school is not a problem for me. It's a little hard with the virtual stuff going around, but yeah, right now I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for watching this today. See you guys soon. Bye.
Watch this!
Stephanie, no, you're littering! Thanks, Bree. Now Steffi will know not to litter. So, did you run into the XC meet the other day?
Nah, I had work, but sportscaster Ryan Smith spoke to some cross-country runners about their season so far.
Let's run over to Ryan to find out how the team is feeling about this season.
Hey BGTV, I'm Ryan Smith, your sportscaster, and today we're at the track to interview Shane Maloney, varsity athlete for cross country. So Shane, how has your season been so far?
So far, it's been pretty good. It's been hard getting used to wearing masks, but other than that, the meets have gone well. I feel like I've been improving. Things are going good, and I hope the season continues to go this way. I've been able to stay motivated mostly by the people around me and my coaches. It's all been hard to get used to how things are with COVID, but through it all, everyone's stayed together, and we've just kept on practicing and doing our best. I would definitely like to continue running in college if at all possible. restrictions will have dialed down, so we no longer have to run a mask. But granted, I am still undecided, but we'll see what happens.
Thank you for watching today's episode. That's it for me being sportscaster, and I'll see you later.
Good luck, everyone. Have a great season.
Speaking of sports, Steph, catch!
Here's Maddie and Bridget at the senior football game.
Hey Wizards! I'm Bridget!
I'm Maddie.
And we're here covering the senior football game.
I'll cover the cheerleaders.
And I'll cover the football players. 1, 2, 3, break!
Angelica Tripidianos and Amanda Bertacci, senior co-captains of the Washingtonville cheer team. So, what's your favorite memory on the cheer team?
I think my favorite memory is when we decorate the boys' houses before our senior game because it's a really good bonding experience for all of us.
My favorite memory has to be definitely Friday night lights with all my friends.
What advice would you give to the incoming seniors?
I would just say enjoy every single game like it's your last because it really goes by fast.
Just to make friends and be open for everything and to enjoy every minute of it because it really does go by really quick.
I'm with senior Valerie Cutman. So, Valerie, this is your last first home game. How does it compare to your first ever home game?
I'm definitely a lot less nervous than my first home game and a lot more nostalgic considering this is my last year of high school cheer.
I'm with two juniors on the Washingtonville cheer team, Reagan Murphy and Mishika Sani. So, what are you guys most excited for the game this afternoon?
This is going to be our first home game, so the first game that we get a Wizard crowd, and I'm really excited for all the positive energy in the crowd and getting to cheer on the parents that come.
I'm really excited to have like a positive and energetic crowd, and also I'm excited for the last first home game for the seniors and just to make it really special for them.
And what are you guys going to miss most about the seniors?
The seniors bring a very positive and supportive energy to the team, and I'm really going to miss that.
I'm going to miss most that the seniors bring just the most positive attitude, and they're always so supportive and helpful, and they're just always the biggest role models that I can always look up to, and they'll never let me down.
What are you going to miss the most about high school cheer?
I think I'm going to miss all the bonds and the friendships that I've made throughout cheer, and I'm excited to see where everyone goes off to.
Here with Xavier Rivera. Xavier, can you tell me how you thought today's game went?
I think today came close, but we came out with the dub. We had to play our hearts out today. In front of the fans, in front of our family, we just had to play hard.
And what are you planning to do after you graduate from high school?
I'm planning to play college ball. I'm looking at colleges, getting tape, just trying to get there to the next level.
And do you think you made your parents proud tonight?
I think I made them super proud tonight. I'm glad that they were here today.
Here with Michael Foley and Chris Del Rio. So, what are both of your plans for after high school?
I haven't made a final decision, but I'm probably gonna enlist in the Marines.
Going into trades after high school.
And what has been your favorite memory of football?
This is my first year of high school football, so just being on the team is a good time.
Remember all the memories of all of our teammates prior to this that graduated last year and all the summer camps we went to.
Thank you so much for talking with me today.
That was really fun to watch.
Wow, I can't believe we're seniors.
It feels like 8th grade was so long ago.
Like 5 years. Autumn's gonna be asking 8th graders what they think about high school.
Hey Wizards, lately I've been thinking about my middle school days, and today I felt like reminiscing on my memories. So while I'm here, let's talk to some current 8th graders and get their thoughts on middle school and high school. Okay, so what's something that, are you worried about going to high school or scared?
I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be fine because, if I went through middle school, I think I'll be able to go through high school.
Okay, thank you. Are you guys going to play any sports in the high school?
Probably. That would be ideal.
Like JV, varsity?
Yeah.
Hopefully varsity, but the team I'm on right now doesn't allow me to play school sports, so.
Yeah. Okay, so when you guys are thinking about middle school, what's something you're gonna miss?
The teachers.
Probably the teachers.
So looking forward to high school, like what's something you're excited for?
Yeah, the more like longer classes. Just
A little bit more freedom.
All right, very good. Thank you. What's something you're going to miss about middle school?
I'm probably gonna miss all like the teachers and the classes there are.
I'm gonna miss the shortened classes.
Okay, what's something that excites you about high school?
Probably how big it is and just like how there's more grades than there are in 8th grade.
I would say like there's more freedom there. So and the lunches are like between classes.
Okay, so what's like something that you're going to miss about middle school?
Probably playing modified. I played modified in the 7th grade.
And like what teachers you're going to miss?
All my 8th grade teachers, 7th grade teachers. So like Mr. Curran, Miss Smith. Yeah.
All right, thank you. For one last time, just been snooping around with Snoop.
That's all for now. Tune in after spring break for another new episode with some new friends. We out!